There, sorry.
No problem. So we are getting started. So good to meet you, Fernanda. How are you
Yes.
doing today?
I'm great. I'm great.
Very good. So we are having this conversation to practice our English. This is
Yes.
a one-on-one conversation,
Mhm.
and I'm just curious. I get really curious about other people, and I just wanna meet you a little bit, and then I'm gonna present myself. But what do you do? Where are you from?
Yes, okay. I'm, well, of course, I am for Carapicuíba, São Paulo, and I am 17 years old. And I'm student. I'm student for college.
Very good, very good. And where did you learn English, or where are you studying English?
I study English online because I have no money to study present, but I love English and I really want to speak better.
Very good, very good. And just to be here, just to be here, that's amazing.
Yes.
And it's difficult to be here, right? To
Yes,
speak in English.
difficult, very difficult.
I know, I know. And let me ask you, how did you find Talk and Talk? How did you find us?
I fight talk in Telegram because I have another group and one person sent me a talk and I love the idea and I'm here.
Did you attend any meeting like the group, the
Yes,
free
I have.
English conversation?
Yes, I I make a very conversations when they I'm nervous. Sorry.
Yeah, no problem, no problem, no problem. You're doing great. You're doing
Okay.
really, really great. So, well, just to let you know, the free conversations, they are really free in groups,
Yes.
and in there you have the chance to speak, to talk, to get in touch, and to practice in order to improve your English speaking and listening skills for free.
Yes.
And we have been doing this for the last 5 years, basically. Okay, it's been 5 years. So you're going to improve a lot in a very short period of time. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the most difficult thing about speaking English,
The
in your
most,
opinion?
in my opinion, the most difficult to me to speak English and the small words because they have different pronunciations, and for me, it's difficult. But I'm here to better this part.
Very good, very good. And nowadays, do you study by yourself? Do
I am
you?
myself, yes,
And
myself.
so if someone wants to study by themselves, imagine that you are giving a advice, a suggestion to someone. What could you say?
I could say then they really to focus in conversation because the conversation in English is the best part. But because you have to contact with the Portuguese, but to have to more contact with the English, you have to contact with English. So
Yeah.
this is the advice that I give to there.
Very good. To be in touch with English, it's really the most important, in my opinion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me
And
too.
then we have the free meetings exactly for that, so you can really be part of a group where you can speak, where you can listen, and where you can practice.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. And what did you like most on that speaking group, the TNT speaking group?
I like to converse about various things because in the group you have to talk about what do you like to do, and I like this part of the conversation.
Very good, very good. And I know that in your registration for this talk, you said you would like to talk about the beach and travel, this
Yeah,
kind of thing,
because
right?
I
Do you,
really
do you,
because I learn vocabulary about this, and I need to try new speaking.
very good. So Do you travel much? Do you
No, I don't
go to
travel
other?
so much. I'm living in house, but in house.
And where would you like to go? You know, imagine that you could travel to any place. And I'm gonna just ask you, can you just uh, pose yourself out of the camera so I could see you
Okay.
better? Yeah.
Okay. So
So if you could visit a place like a city or a country, which one would you choose?
I would like to visit Canada because I think this is a beautiful country. So I would like to travel by Canada.
And is there any city in Canada that you would like to visit?
Toronto.
Toronto?
Guys,
Nice.
it's so beautiful. I love it.
Do you have anything in Toronto that you already know the name that you would
Oh,
like to visit?
did you have, can you repeat, please? Like,
Yes, yes, no problem. Is there anything in Toronto that you've heard that you would like to visit, like a place, a sightseeing, a spot that you think, oh,
I'd
this
like to
place?
visit the visiting Toronto, the house, of course. And I see there's mountains here. There's beautiful mountains there. It's so beautiful. So I would like to visit Canada.
Would you like to, to live in a place like Toronto?
Yes, of course. I would like
And
to. I love it.
and how do you think would it be to live in a city like Toronto in Canada?
I think this is be wonderful because they have well, of course I can speak this. They have beautiful. It's a country very organized. It's a country very beautiful. So I love because this it's beautiful and organized. And I like countries like this.
Very good, very good. So you're going to college. You're studying to go to college.
To go to college.
And do you have like do you know what you want to do in college? What do you want to
Yes,
study?
I know.
What is it?
It's I don't say this in English, but that's
No problem.
engenharia da computação.
Oh, so computer engineering.
É, computer
Very
engineering.
nice, very nice. And why computer engineering?
Okay, okay.
Why this? Why
Because I
this?
have family with computers. I really have family with this part because I like it.
Very good, very good. I have a degree in IT. I studied information system in
Yes,
college.
awesome.
Yeah, but the first time I applied to university, I tried computer engineering as well, but I
Yes.
failed, and then I
Because these
changed it.
parts of the computer engineer have a lot of women. They have no women in this part and have no people that speak English in this part. It's important. So I
Yeah,
really
there are a lot of opportunities, job opportunities to people who studies and are in the IT environment. So computer science field, computer engineering, there are a lot of opportunities everywhere, not just in Canada, but all the countries,
countries,
they
Massachusetts,
have
all
a
the
need. In English, it's the basic
yeah,
that you
for
need,
you.
right?
Yes, I
Very
know.
good.
Mhm.
And besides Canada, is there any other country that you would
Yes,
like to
I
visit?
really want to know Emirates Arabs, because
Yeah,
I think this is a beautiful
the
place
Emirates.
to it's beautiful. For
Yes,
fun, it's beautiful, but for work, it's Canada.
yeah, very good. I think the Emirates, um, they speak Arabic, if I'm not
In
mistaken. They
English
all
too.
speak English too. And there are some countries in there that I know they speak French, some of them.
Yeah,
So
nossa, wow.
yeah, Morocco, I got an exchange student at home. He's Moroccan and he's from Morocco, of course, and he speaks French and Arabic and also English. And he was learning Portuguese.
Because I like it, because I really, really want to more, of course, son learn Arab, because I think it's difficult, but I really, really want for fun learn. Of
So
course, for first
you
English, of course.
yeah, English, it's like the first, it's going to be the first
You
language
have
to learn.
to have English. No,
Yeah.
no more.
And that's interesting. You're saying about Arabic, like
A language.
Emirates and Arabic language. And where did it come from, the interest in Arabic?
Because I think it's so beautiful, the culture of there. So it's beautiful. I'm passionate about the country, the music. So I really want to learn, because it's a beautiful place.
Nice.
To go.
I know the country is really hot, like the weather.
Really hot.
Yeah.
The desert is.
The desert, right? Yeah, desert. So if you had to choose between desert, between a city, a big city, or the beach or mountains, which would you choose?
I would choose the city, because I like the how can I say, the people movement, the movement of the people that do. I like it too.
Like the crowd and everybody,
the crowd. I like
the nightlife, people,
yes.
like businesses, buildings, and
yes, it is. I can close the door. One second.
Of course, of course, no problem. Take your time. And this is real life. This is real life speaking practice.
Yes.
Very good, very good. And what about Brazil? What do you like you live in São Paulo, state? But what do you like in your city or around your city?
I be sincere in you. I would like the Rio de Janeiro. Yes, and I would like the Minas Gerais. I would like there, because I like Brazil, but
not so much.
Not so much. Of course, not so much.
And about Rio, what do you think is most interesting in there?
The Christian Redentor in here. I think this is so beautiful. So the monument is so beautiful, because of course it's like she's the Christian Redentor, her holding the Brazil. I think this is so beautiful, so beautiful.
I have never been like in the Christ itself, but
I would like to be there.
I think most people, they say that there's an energy. It's like unforgettable.
Yes.
When you get there. Very nice. And what is there in Minas that you said? Oh, Minas Gerais as well. So
the cheese, because the Minas has the cheese, and I would like to prove the cheese.
So you like to eat a lot.
I like it.
Me too. And what's your favorite food?
My favorite food, my favorite food is fish, because I really, really like the feijoada of the Brazil. I really love the feijoada. Awesome. I love it.
And I didn't have lunch yet, so I want to. I'm hungry now.
Yeah.
So you said fish, but Japanese food, or what exactly about fish do you like?
I like the fish. I don't like the Japanese food so much. I don't like it, but I really like the food, the fish and the rice, the beans.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah, and there's a lot of vocabulary around food. That toasted, crispy, seafood. Yeah, a lot of things about seafood. I'm really terrible on vocabulary, to be honest. Really terrible. But I don't care too much, because once I need to know the vocabulary, I just ask, or I ask for help, or I just check the dictionary. And
I use the Cambridge dictionary to learn.
Yeah, I like to use Lingui. Have you heard it?
No, I never
Lingui.com.
heard it. I use the Cambridge because they have imagined with the word. And
Oh, that's a good one.
this for me is great.
Yeah, sometimes I just go to Google Images and I put the
Yes.
vocabulary and it works
Uh-huh.
as well. Very good, very
Because
good.
I'm learning.
Fernanda, we are running out of time. We are about to finish. And would you like to ask me anything about English or about anything else?
I would like to ask you what I could use to better my pronunciation in English, because I have to
Yeah.
train this part in the conversation because my pronunciation is not so good.
So pronunciation, there is something, you know, there are like the patterns of pronunciation. It's
Yes.
it's like grammar, this and that. I don't like that much, and I was never taught that way. I just got by hearing the sound. But there's something you can do that's really powerful, and it takes time to um, to learn. But basically, you get video on internet or YouTube or a song. Do you like to sing?
Yes. A
So
little bit.
singing in the
So
bathroom, singing in the shower, it's also a
music.
good advice. It's simple and it works. Or a TV series, you can try to play the role of an actor or an actress, and you try to mime them. You try to repeat their pronunciation. It's like copy and pasting,
Oh, okay.
So you can try to get from someone who inspires you, and you try to get the accent or the pronunciation, and then you can get from more people, not just one. But then if you find interesting the way someone speaks, then you can get to yourself and you make yourself. But you need to, it's kind of a repetition exercise. Try to listen. Okay, let me try to repeat. Try to repeat together. Try to mock the person.
The person on the series. Oh.
Yeah, the series or a movie or a YouTube video, especially like a native speaker that you enjoy watching, or a Brazilian speaker. I don't know, any person who speaks English actually. And then you just choose. It's like a menu. You have a lot of people, and then you choose some of them to inspire you to speak like them.
Yes, of course. Thank you.
And then I hope you can do that and bring to the English conversations on TNT. We have 120 meetings per month for free.
Yes,
and we are trying to bring more.
Uh-huh.
So you can just book how many meetings you want. There is no limit. And I really hope you can get better and feel more comfortable and confident. And I really hope to see you going to Canada, in Toronto, pretty soon.
Yes, I really want.
Fernanda, it was great meeting you. Thanks a lot for your time and to be here, and see ya around.
Bye.
Bye-bye. See ya.